Kia ora everybody. Kia ora everybody, welcome to Mount Smart Stadium number 4 for the Super Rugby 2023 Pacific pre-season match. The Chiefs have taken the ball just outside the 22. Brad Weber playing halfback for the Gallagher Chiefs today. 20-minute quarters as Weber goes to the box kick early, and it's going to be taken, well taken there. 7 metres inside the Chiefs half there for the Moana Pasifika side. And might be a turnover, actually. Looks as though it is. It's flung out there to Jared Prophet. Mackenzie playing fullback today. Now out to Liam Coombs-Fabling. Puts a chip through into the 22. It'll set up quite nicely there for Visania. And a charge down early for the Chiefs. Brad Gatlin has it now to Coombs-Fabling. And they're brought down 2 metres short of the try line. Early attacking opportunity here for the Chiefs. Advantage being played their way. Mackenzie now off the line. White ball out to the side, and I think it might have been knocked on there. Yes, it has. Peter Gasso-Akula. But they were under advantage being played there by Marcus Paleo. Not rolling was the call. Conditions pretty good. Sitting at about 23 degrees here on one of the outer fields. My name is Bevan Jenkinson of Bev's Broadcasting. Great to have you in for this one. Really looking forward to this new season of Super Rugby Pacific. And the Gallagher Chiefs decide to go for the line out. 5 metres out, broadcast side. Weber playing one at the line out. It's over the top though, stolen there from the Moana Pasifika. Ruku Whaalangi has it there about 7 metres out from their own line. And comes back to the pocket. Luila has it now to Coombs-Fabling. Just inside the 22. Kick didn't go out. Mackenzie now shuffling it along. Barefoot, Samipini Finau wearing 6. Mackenzie with ball in hand again. There with Etini Saturo. Caught just on the 22. And sit there for Weber. And there's a little knock on. So a couple of early little handling errors there for the Gallagher Chiefs. And the Moana Pasifika will set a scrum down 2 metres inside their own 22. Big thank you to Ian from Moana Pasifika, who is doing the camera work today. Should have checked before I given out names, shouldn't I? Too late for that now. So, Manu Paia wearing the number 9 jersey for this first quarter. and Marcus Paleo not happy with the first scrum, assisted today by Maggie Kogawa and Todd Petrie. Tickets are on sale now for the first Moana Pasifika home game, February the 25th, 4:30 kick-off on a Saturday afternoon. Buy a ticket, turn up to the game. We've given away a free trip for 4 to Fiji at that one. You just need to buy a ticket and be present at the game. Big push in here from Gallagher Chiefs, but they've been penalised for dropping the bind and a defensive penalty early on. One out will form right in front, right on the halfway line. Actually, Mega Kogura was just brought it back to just inside Moana Pasifika's half. Goes over the top, claimed there by Luila. Carries it over the halfway line. A man from Fraser Tech and Hamilton. There with Alex McRobbie. Making some early inroads here. Shuffles it along, and big tackle coming in from Daniel Rona from the Chiefs, but still with it is Moana Pasifika. There were for Leavasa, they'll go right again, and shuffling it along. Just going sideways at the moment, now they come back left. Along the hands now. Brought down on a good tackle is Lincoln McClutchy. Now there with Alois Lacio, and Visania goes himself just short of the 22. Weber tries to get in there, doesn't knock it on though, and the Gallagher Chiefs have the ball. Weber's got back to his feet, shuffles it back to Gatland, who goes boot to ball, and now McClutchy having to go back inside his 22, almost to the try line, and the referee has spotted something here. For black, it's Manaki Selby Rickett that's been called off in front of the kicker. And it looks as though that call's actually come from Mega Kogarol, the assistant referee. And penalty midfield, 25 metres out from the line. Great to have you, wherever you are, tuned in, folks, for this one. And Moana Pasifika decide they'll go for a scrum. Not a bad option. Got D'Angelo Luiela and Ulangi Visania to the left. Looking McClutchy in the pocket. There with Riley Huepa. And Anisi and Alocio to the right. Manipaia with the feed. Moana Pasifika with a better scrum this time. Off goes Tuis Pelotu. Good contact on there. The Chiefs bench enjoying that one. Paia playing half again. There with Putu Leavasa. Now they go right once more. Dummies does Riley Huepa. Now they come left with Isi Tuangafasi. Chiefs trying to get in there and pinch it. They haven't. Now they come left again. Luila puts boot to ball, and it's been charged down and knocked on. Mackenzie has it though for the Chiefs. Wide-ranging ball out there to Daniel Rona. It's gone into touch, so they'll come back to that early knock, that first knock on. And a handling error each way for both teams. 8 minutes into this first quarter of 20 minutes. Chiefs play the Blues next weekend, next Friday at Navigation Home Stadium in Pukekohe, and Moana Pasifika are away down in Queenstown to the Highlanders for the last of the pre-season matches. Red Weber, the player from Hawke's Bay, All Black as well. Bryn Gatlin playing 10 for the Chiefs in this first half. They go blind. There with Coombs Fabling, chips it downfield. As Hohepa goes back and fields it. Is he going to let it go? It's just trickled too far from Liam Coombs Fabling. Plays his club rugby for Fraser Tech in Hamilton. Runners up in the Waikato Brewery Shield final for 2022. And Moana Pasifika do that all going dead with the option of a scrum or 22. And when you've got it, you can have the scrum about 10 metres out from the Chiefs 22, why not take the scrum? So say 1 + 1 is 2. It's a pretty easy decision, that one. So it's been a scrum apiece so far. All 3 scrums have gone the way of Moana Pasifika, but Chiefs dominated the early one. Now it's steady for this time for player. He's looking to go right. They've actually got a bit of a push on here, does Moana. They've got an advantage. Now it's there for the number 11, Lalangi Visania, up towards the 22. They go right to the backs. Hohepa coming off his line. Good contact on him, and the Chiefs are over the ball. They've won it too. So Marcus says we'll come back to that scrum penalty. D'Angelo Luila, another Fraser Tech player. They put the ball into touch there. 8 metres from the Gallagher Chiefs try line. Goes to the back, now into a maul. Taken in by Whanakalafi. It's not really going anywhere. The Chiefs have managed to hold this at the moment, but the ball is at the back there for player. D'Angelo Luila on a hot run. 10 metres out from the line. They'll look to go short to the right hand side again. See Tuanga Fasi has it. Brought down now for Leavasa. 6 metres out from the line. Now they'll switch play and come to the left. Luila with it. Brought down 7 metres. There with Anisi. McClutchy goes close. 3 metres short of the try line. No blind side to play with, so they go to the open. Gone back a couple of metres. Tuanga Fasi with another carry. And the Chiefs have won a penalty. Defensive penalty going their way. Apologies folks for the no sound, it's due to YouTube copyright laws with music. As the Chiefs have won it there, now out to Gus Sokula, up towards their own 10 metre line. Maybe caught on the wrong side, and no, Moana Pasifika has been penalised there for not rolling. And the Gallagher Chiefs have it. Bryn Gatlin will kick the touch. 10 metres inside his own half. As it's gone down deep, might not have found touch, it's been tapped inside and it's been dead. So it'll be a 5 metre scrum. Ball carried back. Well, Gatlin will be a bit disappointed with himself for not finding touch there, but still a win for the Chiefs. They're all 6.5 minutes to go in this first quarter. Keems Fabling sitting in the pocket, Gatlin next to him. Lalamelo has the ball, running ball. Oh, he's just knocked it on, and the tackle needed to be made as he looked to pierce the hole. And it'll be a 5-metre scrum from Moana Pasifika. So it's a 3-3 split for the Moana Pasifika backs at the moment. It's much better weather than I was here when I was at the Mount Smart Stadium last for an Elton John concert that was called off last minute. Hopefully everyone who's been impacted by the weather that's been and the weather that's coming are doing okay though. Thoughts go out to everyone who has been affected by these by this atrocious weather in a so-called summer that the Aotearoa is having. It'll be a free kick to Moana Pasifika. Early engagement is the call. And it looks as though D'Angelo Leula will kick to touch. It's not out, but wasn't going to be their feet anyway. McKenzie takes it on his own, on the Moana Pasifika 10-metre line. Looks at his options, goes sideways, now straightens up, gives the ball off to Jacob Norris. One of the two Norrises playing in this match. Ollie Norris on the bench. Now Coombs Fabling looks up his options. McClutchy has it though, going backwards on his own 5-metre line. Now he makes a few metres. Brought down 5 metres short of the 22, and he's knocked it on in the tackle. So some handling errors there. 2 apiece and so far. 16.5 minutes gone in this first quarter. 2023 Super Rugby Pacific pre-season match. Moana Pasifika have home games against Fiji and Drua, which is 2 weeks tomorrow. Hurricanes, Highlanders, Reds, Rebels and Crusaders. Go and get your tickets and turn up to that Fiji and Drua game. And see if you can win a trip for 4 to Fiji, why not? Big scrum here from the Chiefs, and they've got a penalty advantage. Ball slipped out, Gatlin picks it up. Chipped through now and has been charged down. It's a little bit messy. And Marcus Paleo says, Moana, you were angling in there on the side. They get their second penalty of the match. Gatlin says we're not playing for competition points here, so we'll go to the try line. Work on our set piece. That's what pre-season rugby is all about. Go down to the back, taken in cleanly. Hasn't moved off the mark just yet. Now the Chiefs get a big push in there as they split off to the right. And is this going to be the first try of the match? It has been held up. Great defence there from Moana Pasifika. Looked pretty positive there from the Gallagher Chiefs, so we'll have a goal line dropout, the first one of the match. I'm aware there might be a bit of video issues That'll fix in the quarter break. Goal line dropout doesn't go far. They're taken by the number 13 for the Chiefs, Daniel Rona. 15 metres out from the try line. There with McWannell. Now they come right. Gatland. McKenzie on the wraparound. Keeps Fabling gets mixed up though. So McKenzie has to go on himself. There now with Colosi. 6 metres out from the try line. Gatland runs himself, tries to spot a hole, doesn't quite get there, pops the ball up though. 4 metres out from the try line, the Gallagher Chiefs. McKenzie playing hard, first 5, and it'll be a nice easy try there for Sammy Penny Finau. Conversion was unsuccessful, and 5-0 at the end of the first quarter. We'll take a short break. Turn the music playing. We'll turn the sound off and come back for the second quarter. Moana Pasifika 0, Chiefs 5. Welcome back to the second quarter of the 2023 Super Rugby Pacific pre-season match, Gallagher Chiefs leading 5-0, as you can see on the scoreboard now that I've changed it. Apologies for those small issues. Weber playing playing half-back. Chips it down to the full-back. Running the ball there. Comes in field. Caught 7 metres inside their own half. Moana Pasifika was still with ball in hand. Luila has it. Only Pius still there with half-back, playing half-back. Bit of a scrap there in back play, and Moana Pasifika will win the penalty. Penalties 2 apiece at the moment in this game. My name is Bevan Jenkinson of Bev's Broadcasting, commentator.
Chiefs 5, Moana Pasifika 0.
Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you are. Pleasure to be bringing this. As Hohepa puts boot to ball. Line out taking place on the 10-metre line. Gallagher Chiefs territory. There's ball off the top there from Pyatt. Running ball. And it's crashed up there, midway 22 10-metre line. And the Chiefs have won a penalty for not releasing. They've been pretty quick on the defence getting there. They won their third. Kenzie beats the ball and finds the line 11 metres inside Moana Pasifika's half. Jay Whana Kalafi, the man wearing the headgear that was penalised for not releasing. There's McDonald, takes the ball down. Rat ball there for Weber. Now Peter Gusto-Akula, the former Fijian basketball representative. Weber tripping over one of the Moana Pasifika players, retreating. And Sammy Penny now with his third carry. McKenzie has it. Shuffled across. It's Nakuru onto the field in this second quarter. McConnell from Hamilton Old Boys in Hamilton. He'll be penalised for carrying on rolling once he's tackled. And they'll come back to the first advantage. 4-2 in the way of penalties for the Gallagher Chiefs. 3 minutes into the second quarter. Good touch finder here from McKenzie, 6 metres out from the try line. Yeah, only try of the match coming right on the end of the first quarter. But, Marcus Paleo says to the Gallagher Chiefs, let's hurry up, let's get on with it. Ian Coombs Fabling has been with New Zealand 7 side on the right hand touch here. And it's one here from the Gallagher Chiefs. We'll go to a maul. Moana Pasifika trying to disrupt, being told it stopped once. Now there with Weber, comes to the right. McKenzie, great wraparound ball. There with Etini Nana Saturo, and the Chiefs have the second try of the match. And the conversion was successful, so it's 12-0. Gallagher Chiefs lead. They've got the ball 12 metres inside their own half at the moment from the kick-off. And Mackenzie's up and under. Hasn't quite gone where he wanted. Versinia sitting underneath it. But Coombs Fabling has won it for the Chiefs. Now chipped through from the number 38, Solomon Ali Malo. And it will trickle into touch. 5 metres from the Moana Pasifika line. Defensive throw coming up. And it goes down to the back, taken there for the home side. Crash ball in the middle of the field for Moana Pasifika, 10 metres out from the line. And Luila kicks it down to Coombs Fabling. Takes it 9 metres inside Moana Pasifika's half. Ali Malo spins it to the left. Now Mackenzie. Rip around ball. There for Rona. Now they come to the right. Go right again, Ali Malo. Now Mackenzie. Short ball to Liam Coombs Fabling, taking a good hit there from Versinia. Weaver has it, he switches it out to the right. Ali Malo gets in the way of it. Samipine Finau cleans it up. Mackenzie. Now crash ball, hit up once again from the Chiefs. About 13 metres inside Moana Pasifika's half. And another penalty, this time the way of Moana Pasifika. And not for releasing is the call from Marcus Paleo. And Riley, however, puts boots ball and 8 metres inside the Chiefs half. As Cody Lata comes onto the field for the Gallagher Chiefs in jersey 17. If you weren't aware, the Chiefs have opted for a differing range of numbers for their substitutions. So you bring Gatlin's off the field, so that'll be why Mackenzie's playing first 5. Now D'Angelo Luila 11 metres inside the Gallagher Chiefs half. Raging ball. And it's just been knocked on there from Moana Pasifika. Yeah. It was a good option. But another handling here in this game. And conditions are pretty good. Even hot enough to wear my white brim cricket hat. It does me proud even in winter when it's raining. Keeps the rain off the glasses. This season I'll be alternating between Grammar Tech Rugby Club's home games and doing a bit of Waikato rugby stuff as well. Those of you that are wondering how my season's looking, and it's a free kick for an early engagement. Off goes to Sione Tuipulotu, and he's... Sorry, that wasn't Sione Tuipulotu. He's kicked it out and touched. Anyway, is 21 Sam White, and 13 Levi Amua, and in 22 Filatoi Penny comes onto the field. D'Angelo Luila coming off. So the Chiefs have run some changes as well. And the line out there, won by Moana. There with Penny, caught on the 10-metre line in Chiefs territory. They go right. Sam White playing half back there. Now they'll come to the left. Tui Piloto this time. They come left again. Good tackle on an Isi, but it gets away. Just short of the 10-metre line. The Chiefs are going to win this penalty though. Right in front of the reserves bench. And it's the third consecutive one in the game for not releasing. Chiefs 5th.
will come on for Moana Pasifika.
Damien McKenzie lines up the sideline, finds it 15 metres inside the opposition's half. We've been playing one again, it's over the top, it's loose, going to be cleaned up there by the Chiefs though. Thought that Peter Asu was going to have it, but there was Kalusi. Kalusi. Finau dunking and diving. There's Kalusi again, McKenzie gives it off now with Kavilata. Comes to the right with Peter Gasoakula. Gives it off now with Lali Mulo. McKenzie. Now with number 17, Kavilata's second touch in as many phases. Advantage coming the way of the Chiefs, but they've gone close. Not quite there. Weber, McKenzie. And it's just been knocked on from Feti Sa. And it's an offside advantage I'll come back to. And Lingero's at the moment 3 apiece, and Chief says we will pick down a scrum. So an attacking scrum here for the Chiefs, 5 metres out from the Moana Pasifika line, midfield. And scrums haven't really been too tidy at the moment. Not sure we've had one, probably had one scrum all game that's been has been steady. Seven minutes left in the second quarter, first half. Action of the 2023 Super Rugby Pacific pre-season. Moana Pasifika, Gallagher Chiefs at Mount Smart Stadium. Big push in here, but it'll be a penalty against the home team. I'd say that's for angling in as well. I do say Mount Smart Stadium, but it is on the number 4 pitch. Congratulations to the other residents of Mount Smart Stadium, the New Zealand Warriors, having beaten the West Tigers 48-12 last night in their pre-season match. Chiefs have decided to go for a scrum again. McKenzie sitting in the pocket, 2 to the left, 3 to the right. And Gasoakula off the back of the scrum, he will crash over, and the Chiefs have the third. 19-0 as Mackenzie got the conversion, but Moana Pasifika have got it off the kick-off, but they've knocked it on, so the Chiefs have got it out to the left. Daniel Rona just outside his own 22 at the moment. It's a good steal there from the number 11 Lalangi Visania. Moana Pasifika cashed up there on the 22. They'll come to the right again. Mackenzie with a little dab through. No one there for the Moana Pasifika, and it's been cleaned up there. Ring number 20, Patrick McCurran. Rain ball for Weber. They're 5 metres outside the 22, pretty much where it started down the other end. Ali Malo has it, and it's just been knocked into touch. And look to see what the call is there. It looks as though it was just kicked in. No knock on. So it'll be a 6 metre line out for Moana Pasifika from their own line. Probably one off the top of the line out. Nice little ball there for Hohepa. Hohepa running by himself. He'll kick it downfield. There's not many chasing. Ali Malo having to go back inside his own 22. Has Mackenzie with him. Mackenzie will put boot to ball. And Riley Hohepa takes it on his own 22. Runs the ball back into traffic. Lalangi Visania has it just over the halfway line. Gasol Kula making the tackle. Khaleesi playing half. Sorry, Tolai. Now for Kalafi had it. 5 metres inside the Chiefs half, this one. Now pick and go there from Sam White. Potu Leavasa has it. Haven't gone too far upfield at the moment. Brad Weber being a nuisance. Trying to pinch it, he can't. Kolomatangi. Tohu Kolomatangi, I was told to call him. There's McClutchy. Oh, big collision. Now Hohepa. Big tackle coming in from the Chiefs. Still there with Tolai. Now Nisi making a break. Comes to the right. And Chiefs making these tackles count at the moment. Now they come to the left. Peter Gasol Kula down in back play. There with Jay Funakalafi on the 22. Come to the left as Gasol Kula gets up. Penny has it. Palatui, Penny, 7 metres out from the line. Now they'll shift it through the hands. Peter Anaasu has it. I've gone back a little bit at the moment. Now they come to the right. A little bit stagnant at the moment. They've got numbers to the left though. Miracle for Alangi. Tries to make some metres and can't. Now Anaasu with it. Ohepa. Alangi Visania. Tries to make some metres on the left hand wing. Anaasu with many touches so far in this quarter, let alone this game. Dummies and goes to Lincoln McClutchy. Pops the ball up, it's still live here. 2 metres short of the try line at the moment, Moana Pasifika. There's an appeal. I think the Chiefs have turned this over. Yes, they have. There with Jacobson. Now it breaks out for them on their right hand wing. Liam Coombs-Fabling, he will run this one in. He has got no one with him. Riley Hohepa trying to give a good chase. But Liam Coombs-Fabling is going to dot down underneath the posts for the 4th try for the Chiefs. The conversion successful. So at half time, Chiefs 26, Moana Pasifika 0. Welcome back to 2023 Super Rugby Pacific pre-season. It's Gallagher Chiefs leading 26-0 at the end of the second 20-minute period. And the Moana Pasifika side have it on their own 22. A little bit of rain around at the moment. Chip through. Sean Stevenson will run it back. And take him down 8 metres inside the half. Cortez Ratima playing halfback in the second half here for the Chiefs. Do apologise, I've actually lost my sheets of paper down the tree. We're on a scissor lift for the teams. Now there with Aidan Ross brought down 12 metres inside the Moana Pasifika half. Little breakthrough, little chip ball. The Chiefs are going to score early in the second half. They're down, they're honestly down. Oh, sorry, you go for it, mate. So Chiefs lead 33-0 with that successful conversion. Thank you for joining us here. To apologise for the for the sound being muted, folks. Just with YouTube copyright laws, got to mute it. And there's music being played. There's a bit more atmosphere as the Chiefs decide to run it out from their own 22, looking for some holes. Can't find it. Just outside the 22. Cortez Ratima has it. Man who plays for Aotearoa in the Waikato Club Rugby competition. Chipped through here. Checked on it. It is Moana Pasifika. Can't quite tidy it up. Now they can. Liliafano playing first five. We're in the headgear, the former Wallaby. So come to the left. Trapped down 5 metres inside their own half. Moana Pasifika. Bit of a scrappy there. Here's one of the Chiefs players, a bit slow to roll away. Looking for a break here. Oh, it's been intercepted. And away the Chiefs player goes. Be checked though, he will be tackled. Put down 15 metres from the try line. And it's been knocked on. Well, it looked as though it was going to open it up, but then again, quick turnover. And the Chiefs are hot on attack again. If you're looking to become a season member for Moana Pasifika this season, please do. Student memberships, $50 for the home games. Children's, anyone 18 and under, $37. And adult memberships for all 5 games are $85. Sign up today, become a season member, and get a free Moana Pasifika anthem jacket. Of course, if you get a ticket and turn up to the Fijian draw match, first match of the Super Rugby Pacific season, 2 weeks tomorrow, 4:30 PM kickoff. Moana Pasifika giving away a free trip for 4 to Fiji at the game. To enter, buy a ticket, be there. And who knows, you and 3 others could be flying away to Fiji. a little bit of spots of rain happening at the moment. I think there was some predicted. Chiefs having won this fixture in round 5 of last year's season. This is pre-season though, different kettle of fish. One off runner crashes 18 metres from their own try line, and the Chiefs have another turnover, their 4th of the game. They'll come to the left, hot on attack here. Brought down, gets back to his feet though, wasn't held. 7 metres from the try line. Rutherford goes to the right, and big heavy collision there. Stevenson has it. Little flick ball, but I think that was probably only about 2 metres forward. Give or take a metre. It was on, it was just a little flick pass out the back. Moana Pasifika go to Queenstown next weekend and play the Highlanders, while the Chiefs are at Navigation Home Stadium at home against the Blues in Pukekohe next Friday. 4 big games, game of 3 halves between the Chiefs, the Blues and New South Wales Waratahs women's teams, as well as the 2 Super Rugby Pacific teams taking on each other as well. Super Rugby Aopuki heading your way again this season, should be good. And big scrum here for the Chiefs, and they've won a penalty from it. Oh, they were dominating pieces in that first half, and they've managed to push the Moana Pasifika front row up. That's what the penalties come for. Good morning or good afternoon to Fraser Burr, tuning in at what I believe is 4:30 a.m. in Aberdeen, watching his son Hamilton Burr locking in the Gallagher Chiefs side. The 5 metre line out, taking line out here for the Chiefs. Taken in by the number 29. Apologies, just repeating, I've lost the team sheets. And they get close, they're about 2 metres short. There's another assistant comes in. Assistant. Rudham says, I've had enough of this, let's get to the backs. Good tackle brought down 4 metres short. Another one off runner. Tries to spin out of the tackle, can't quite get there. Another one, oh, brilliant tackling here from the Moana Pasifika side. Is it? Yes, they've held up. So Marcus Paolo goes back to the advantage he is playing for collapsing the rolling maul that the Chiefs had going there. And the Chiefs decide they'll go for the line out. Evan Jenkinson in commentary with you. Pleasure to have your company. Bev's broadcasting for this one. There's ball down to the back. The Chiefs go again into the maul. Moana Pasifika getting there, trying to get their hands on it. Don't think they have, just the way Cortez Ratama is speaking to his forwards. He's telling them which way to go. Spin to the right, they get close. They get even closer, it's a try. Another 5-pointer for the visitors. Christian Leilafano gets us underway again after that try from the Chiefs. They've just brought it outside the 22. Running ball there for Ollie Norris. He's just come onto the field. Man who plays for Hautapu, just outside of Cambridge in the Waikato Club competition. Leilafano has it. Gives it off to his fullback. Put down 5 metres inside the Chiefs' half. The Chiefs arguing whether it was out or not. Didn't make any impact because it went the other way. And the Chiefs have won another penalty. They're just, Moana Pasifika, a little bit guilty of not committing enough numbers here. And they'll have the Chiefs will have a defensive penalty 10 metres inside their own half. 20-minute quarters, so 8 minutes left in the third quarter, folks, if you've just tuned in. And if you're wondering why there's no sound being played on after the tries, just a reminder, due to YouTube copyright laws, can't have any music, any sounds playing with copyright. As it's quick line out from the Chiefs, they're messing around this time. It's Ratama, looks for the ball, gives it off to Norris, who flicks the ball out the back. Cleaned up though by his teammate, and running ball 13 metres inside Moana Pasifika's half. He's still going 5 metres short of the 22. Running ball, oh, good tackle coming in. Whanakalafi. So go to the right for the Chiefs. And I think one of the Moana Pasifika's players has just played that ball on the ground. It's a bit guilty, saw the ball. And the line out take will take place 15 metres out from the Moana Pasifika line. And they go to the line out, the Maul Ratimo off the top. Gives it off 6 metres short of the try line. Ratama goes left again. Rat ball out to the winger. Caught 2 metres short of the try line. And Moana trying to pinch this, they can't though. Still with the Gallagher Chiefs. Just short of that try line. Can Moana hold out here? Ratama having to dig for it. Now he's there. Finds Norris. Ollie Norris. Come right again. Number 24. Coaches just short of the try line, only millimetres in it. Ratama ducks under a tackle. Tackle did well there from Moana Pasifika. And Ratama's knocked it on in the tackle. It'll be a defensive scrub for them, 5 metres out from the try line. Moana Pasifika play home games here at Mount Smart Stadium at the main ground against the Fijian Drua, Hurricanes, Highlanders, Reds, Rebels and Crusaders. Get some season memberships. Adults $85, students $50, and children 18 and under from 35. And nice little touch finder here, finds the 22. And the Gallagher Chiefs will have a line out. Another short line out to Ratama. Running ball, steps out of a couple. Brought down a good grass tackle. Ratama's not mucking around here. Now running ball for the number 31. And a penalty coming the way of Moana Pasifika. It's another one for not holding on. So they managed to edge one back. Now to tap it and boot it downfield. There's nobody home. Absolutely open space. Get some real estate out there. Chiefs have got players back now. It's a wide-ranging ball, finds only the worms. Defends it off and it's been picked up from Moana Pasifika, brought down on the 22, still offloads in the tackle. Now to the left, Liliafano has it. Oh, finds a hole, Moana Pasifika going to go in for their first try in this match. Hole opened up and they found it. 38-5, kick to come. The conversion just on the left-hand uprights comes in, strikes it, and 38-7 now after the Moana Pasifika enters the scoreboard. Chiefs kick off, only the second time in this match. And Moana Pasifika have it just outside their 22. Now they come to the right, looking to spot a hole. And can't, get some good defence there from the Chiefs. Moana Pasifika playing with ball in hand, but as I say that, boot to ball downfield. And it's going to trickle out. A good leg spinner on that one. And the Chiefs will have a line out 6 metres inside their own, inside Moana Pasifika's half. Claim their reteamer now on the wrap. Hamilton Burr with another touch. Rottimer gets it this time now with Ollie Norris. Quick ball. Rottimer loves that in club rugby. Playing scrum half for Otahonga. Now they come to the right, little short ball. Hamilton Bird brought down again. Aidan Ross, ball in hand. Now they come to the right. Put down 15 metres from the try line. Can Moana Pasifika's defence hold here? They go blind to the Chiefs. Now they come left again. Haven't seen Rottimer on one of his sniping runs that I have seen him do. There might have been a bit of interference with him there, but referee says play on. Just inching their way forward at the moment, the Chiefs. They go open again in the midfield. 6 metres out from the line. Oh, brilliant tackle coming in. Moana's got numbers there. They might get the penalty, they do. Well-deserved penalty there. It was a spot tackle, ball and all. And then arriving players over the top. Well, that is the end of the third quarter. So 1 20-minute period left. It is the Chiefs 38, Moana Pasifika 7. And welcome back to the last quarter here. It's ended with a line out. We would have carried on with the line out. That's where we started from. Chip through here from the Gallagher Chiefs. Cleaned up quite nicely though from Moana, but they are in their own goal line and it's been hacked downfield. Plenty of time here for the Gallagher Chiefs to run this ball back. Looks at his options. Comes to the left. Moana Pasifika have got teamless to their quarters. In fact, they've got theirs for their fourth. Just don't have the Chiefs in the second half as I lost those. And they're coming back for a penalty. Gallagher Chiefs under advantage in front of the kicker, offside. Take your pick. And apologies, I've left the graphic up. I'll get rid of that. Congratulations to Alan Bunting, who's been announced as the new Black Ferns head coach. Through to the next Rugby World Cup. Chiefs have opted for a scrum here. Midfield, 20 metres out from the line. Got a 4-2 split here to the Chiefs. They decide to go to the right. Gate breaks off over the top to the winger. And he's going to bust through. Can he reach out? He can. And the Chiefs have got another 5-pointer to start the third quarter. The fourth quarter, sorry, the way they started the third. conversion from wide out, unsuccessful, so the score remains Moana Pasifika 7, Chiefs 43. Just under 17 minutes to go in this match. Liliafano with the restart down towards the Chiefs 22. Good tackle coming in from the Moana Pasifika side. Radama playing at halfback there. So he'll come left again. The man in the pocket taken back to the inside the 22, but no worry as it hasn't gone out. Tavatava Nawai just can't quite get underneath that, so the Chiefs still have it. Now they go to the right hand flank. Little chip through, might have been touched there, hasn't gone out in field though. Chip back in field. Now the chase is on here. Who's going to get there? Gets a push in the back and try awarded. Wow, interesting. The try has been awarded by the referee. 48-7, kick to come. Conversion unsuccessful, 48-7, the score remains. And the restart, might have been knocked on here from Hamilton Burr, it has. Knock on both ways, but first one off Hamilton Burr, and Moana Pasifika will have a scrum 5 metres outside the Chiefs 22. Eratara Inare to feed the scrum. .5 minutes to go in this match. Brought to you by Bev's Broadcasting. My name is Bevan Jenkinson. Great to have your company. I see there's been plenty tuning in. It's great to see more Super Rugby Pacific pre-season matches coming up tomorrow. Blues taking on the Canes. That can be watched on the Blues YouTube channel. Now breaks off. Tavatava Nawai towards the 22. Gets the ball off to one of the supporting players. All spread to the left at the moment, Moana. Funaki with it. Now it switches to the right hand side, Liliafano on the 22. Inches forward now, it's been grubbed through. A little bit messy, but the Chiefs have claimed it. And William Havili having to chase back. It's as though Totaviki cleaning it up though. Now we're there with Samuel Slade carrying it forward, 12 metres inside the half. Liliafano looking at his options. There with Tuala. Lets the ball go, gets to his feet and carries on. Now Michael Curry towards the 22. They go to the left, advantage being played for an offside. Chiefs up too quick there. Liliafano decides to go himself, gets the ball away. And it's a bit messy, but still picked up there by Moana. Inari going left. Now there with Ezekiel Lindenmuth. Ball being popped up. Liliafano finds Samiola Molly. And the Chiefs have turned it over, so advantage must have gone. Just inside the 22, they're on 22 at the moment. It's an opportunity gone begging. Ollie Norris with it. And the Chiefs will get a penalty, leaving the feet as the call. It'll be a relieving penalty for them with just under 11 minutes to go in their first pre-season match. Line out takes place 12 metres inside the Chiefs' half. The wind has picked up a bit, blowing into their faces. Running ball up into the 10 metre part of the half. Box kick coming in for the Chiefs. It's up, it's hanging. It's only gone a couple of metres. Ollie Norris has decided to play a bit of head ball with it. Tuatavuki kicks it downfield and it's gone straight to the Chiefs player who's claimed the mark. He'll tap it, give it off to Stevenson. He'll boot it downfield himself and it has found touch. Pretty much where play started, about 13 metres inside the Chiefs' half. Michael Curry coming back onto the field. Solomoni Funaki coming off. And the Chiefs have won one against the throw, the first one of the match. It's as though there's going to be a kick downfield, is it? There's forwards setting up. Actually, no, this is going to go to the forwards. About 3 or 4 hanging off there. That's where it goes, but they only go sideways a couple of metres. Nothing downfield. Now the box kick will come in. The player was in the pocket for the kick, but moved. And the Chiefs have claimed this one as well. 5 metres inside their own half. Now they'll come left. Quick ball for them. Catches it just in front of him to Stevenson. Cleaned up there and held quite nicely, but it is a head high and he's tapped and gone quickly. Tamatava Naiwai over the Chiefs 10 metre line, gets to ground. Dummy runner Liliafano there with Lindenmuth. Inari gives it off to Liliafano again. Ipikatoa now to the right with Molly. Gone backwards a couple of metres and Ari decides to go himself. Now they'll come to the right with Liliafano. Tamizin goes himself. Caught on the 10 metre line. Chiefs have tried to get over this, but they may have come in from the side. No, it's for not rolling away. Moana Pasifika playing with some good intensity towards the end of this one. William Havili eyeing up the sideline and finds it 7 metres out from the Chiefs try line broadcast side. And the ball goes into a maul from that line out throw. They've got it moving forward at the moment, does the Moana Pasifika side. And Adi tries to get in there and give them a hand. Tamatava Nawai as well from the right wing. Chiefs have pinched it, they've stripped at the maul, but they're not going to get out. It is carried back, so it'll be a 5 metre scrum. I don't know how the Chiefs managed to rip that, but they did. But a win for the Moana Pasifika. They've got a attacking scrum, 5 metres to the right hand uprights, 5 metres out from the line, and we have our first injury stoppage of the match. It's been a physical game. I would have thought there'd be a bit more, but no, that is the first one. And we'll just mute the mic as there's some music playing in the background, folks. So it looks as though Miracle Whaalangi sorted himself out, as well as a new pair of shorts that seem to be ripped in that maul. And attacking scrum here for the Moana Pasifika side. Tomasi Tavatava Nawai to the right, rest of the Moana Pasifika backs to the left. Another scrum reset. Can't have a game of rugby without a good old scrum reset. There'll be a highlights package posted to Bev's Broadcasting Facebook page in coming days. Hopefully I'll get round to that tomorrow. If you haven't already, go over and like that. As I said, there's Grammatech Rugby, Club Rugby home games and Waikato Rugby coming up this rugby season. And the Chiefs have wheeled this one round and they'll get the penalty. Defensive penalty for the Gallagher Chiefs. Got a good push in there to start with. And the touch finder finds touch 5 metres outside their 22. Aiden Ross to throw to the line out. Goes to number 4 and the line out. Now it's come to the backs. Good crash ball there for the Chiefs. Goes back to them, first 5 in the pocket, bit of an up and under, testing kick, number of Moana Pasifika players in there, but the Chiefs have ended up with it, put it on their side, now it comes to the left for them, nice playing halfback, Burr, shuffles it off, now up to the left wing and bit of contact, but the flag stays down, and a tackle coming in from Tavatava Nawai. Halfback decides to go himself. Moana Pasifika bench loves it right in front of them. 3 minutes 20 left in this fourth and final quarter. It's gone to the right. Now they'll come open again to the Chiefs. 5 metres out from the halfway line. They're sort of halfway. Some helter-skelter ball, some razzle-dazzle. Chiefs still with it. They've gone back to the 10 metre line though. Ross on the carry. Box kick coming up by the look of things. There it goes. Just inside the Moana Pasifika half. Couple of jumpers in there, but Moana Pasifika end up with it. And they've gone into touch as well. I believe it might have been Michael Curry that's claimed it. Sorry. It'll be Chiefs throw right on halfway. Ezekiel Lindenmuth made his way to the sideline. Thanks to all of you who have tuned into this one. As the throw wasn't exactly straight, I don't even think you could say it was straight down their own line. It's definitely outside the shoulder. Don't forget to go and get some season membership tickets if you're a Moana Pasifika supporter. Students from $50, kids under 18 and under from $35, adults $80 for the 5 matches at home. And if you get tickets, the Fijian draw match 2 weeks tomorrow, you go on the draw and turn up, you go on the draw to win a trip before to Fiji. As Inari gives it off there with Dini Tuala. Now with Mosi Tavatavanawai. Chip through, William Havili chasing. He's claimed it. Oh, might have just knocked it on though in the carry. He has advantage for the Chiefs. They're going to play it out from their own 5 metre line. He's still going. Hasn't been brought to ground. Now he does. Now comes out to the left-hand side, little chip through, testing the line, and brilliantly picked up there from Inari, the halfback. Now they're 3 metres out from the 22. A lot of talk coming in from both sides. Inari gets rid of one of the Chiefs players hanging around the ruck. Now there with Tuala. Gives it off to a player with no number. That never helps the commentator. Breaks it out off the base of the ruck though for the Moana Pasifika side. Advantage coming. Slowing down the ball is the call, I believe. And it's been a ball around the outside, but not finding a carry. And it was joining the ruck incorrectly. They tap and go to Moana. The home side, can they get another 5-pointers? We've got time up on our clock. There with Miracle Whalangi, and he's knocked it on. And Marcus Paloi says that is full time here. Moana Pasifika in their first home game have gone down 48-7 to the Gallagher Chiefs. Big thanks to all of you who've tuned in. Big thanks to Ian who's done camera for me today from Moana Pasifika. And good luck to both these teams looking ahead to the 2023 Super Rugby Pacific competition kicking off on the 24th of February, so 2 weeks today. And ka kite anō everybody, thank you.